Danganronpa.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be starting Chapter 2, and kind of just doing what I assume to be maybe maybe half of daily life? I don't know, but we'll figure things out. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, before we start actually playing the game, I want to know that, I don't know if you saw last episode, but we've got this new thing called Magical Miracle Girl Monomy, and I'm curious to know what it is. Please leave a comment down below. Should I do this during the main story? Like, maybe after I beat Chapter 3, we can take a small, break episode to do this? Or, we can do it at the end. Either way, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. It's up to you. Anyway, let's begin Chapter 2. For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. That is said by Nagito.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else, no matter how hard a lowly human tries. They will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Penguin Craft would disagree with you, but it's fine.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
Oh, shut up. Pow. Who whacked him? Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Daily Life. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I can still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. That's just gonna teleport me here. Perfect! Something smells, don't you think? If someone's dead already, that's crazy.
Huh?
Again?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me, it better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood this time, but it does smell really bad. Kinda like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time.
Hey!
I don't know if those smells, you must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that
you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nakamura's breath probably stinks. Rude. You got me there. At least he's okay about it. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nakomaru. This smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa! What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if demonic eclipse is about to commence. Oh, she's crying. You are so nonchalant about everything, and I love it. Are you even taking baths? Just stop bullying the small one. No. Oh, we have a new Toko, guys. Hey Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? Something tells me one of them is gonna die this chapter. Which one? I don't know. You can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
It appears you cannot.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Okay, Gundam. You sound like a zookeeper. I'm not reading that, Ibuki, but sure. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. Usually Nagito would have said something by now. Where is he? I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? That's about what I was gonna... I forgot Fuyuhiko wasn't here. Seems like they're both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but... Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. I'm gonna have fun doing Gundam's voice, if I bother to do voices for the characters. I only really do voices for certain characters. Like Gundam. Well, that may be, but... I'm gonna do one for Nekomaru. Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. Hi.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean them. You mean Nekomaru and Kazuichi. I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? Oh gosh. Did they kidnap Nagito?
So this is the new island.
Not gonna lie, this is a sick thumbnail. Gonna use that for later. Anyway.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
This is really cool, actually. I want to know more about the ruins over there. Well, now that's not the time for making carefree observations. There might be a clue that tells us how to leave, and I need to find it. Alright, so I'm officially on the second island. Let's open our map. We got an ancient ruin, a library, a pharmacy, a diner parking lot, a shower room, a beach house, a closet, and a chandelier beach. A Chandler beach. I can words. Kazuichi's at the beach house. Chandler Beach is where Ibuki, Nekomaru, and Akane are. The diner is where... It says no one's in the diner, but... Okay. Pharmacy, Mikan, of course. Library, Sonia and Peko. Ancient ruin, Chiaki. The bridge to the central island is where Gundam is. So is Gundam gonna be the first person we see?
It's nearly showtime!
Can you just stay alive as long as possible? I like hearing you yell. Wahaha, you're too late. The seal has already been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I care. I care. Hajime, how can you be so rude? I sound like Mahiru, good lord. Alright, here's Miss Galaga Gamer. What's this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't really resemble a ruin. It just looks like really dystopian. Oh, she's asleep. Hey, Chiaki. Ah, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's the huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins or historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not like a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but it's a mysterious building, but it feels like a special place. Special place? I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. Yeah, maybe. I don't wanna make her upset. Wait, why does she look like she's holding a controller in that sprite, but she's not doing anything? Okay. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yep, leave it to me. Gee, she's completely doing her own thing. Her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Alright, well, I guess I can't do anything there, because she doesn't want me here. Alright, what's Waifu Peko doing? This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Is there anything else? Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? I feel like Yasuhiro and Sonia would be good friends. A cult magazine. That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. Sonia, you're an odd duck, and I love it. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Ooh, throwback. She's alive, by the way. I'm happy about that one. Toko's alive, and I respect it. Toko's probably she's in, like, the middle of... She's kind of, like, in the middle for me when it comes to the survivors of the first game. She's, like, my fourth favorite. But hey, I like Genocide Jack. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. Gee, I wonder where.
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for her writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. You know about my high school and middle school girls wear sailor suits uniforms. Oh, I read that horribly wrong.
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the Ally of Justice.
Also,
wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the mask sparkle. Okay, she's just nerding out over here. Sonia, I never expected this to be what you're into, but honestly, I respect it. Real age or gender. After all, it is essential that the serial killers must be mysterious. What an expert, yes? Hey, you two. I've been listening for a while now, but... why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? That's Sonia, not me. I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Sonia... okay. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Maybe? I don't really know how to word this. I'm just confused. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these look way more potent. That's a good sign. One of the monitors, don't care. The only downside to this game when it comes to interacting with stuff is the fact that you have, you don't get coins for looking at things. Poor Nikon. I feel like when it comes down to Danganronpa 2, I kind of hate the fact that you get coins for Monokumas instead of just clicking random things. I mean, either way, I like finding Monokumas, but it's still, like, kind of annoying. Squee. What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, this is a drugstore. It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. Okay. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I'd definitely decline. I'll leave you to it, Mikon. Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
So annoying. An annoying person went out out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the frick out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person. Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We have to work together. You should know that by now, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want the head of the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. I can words, I swear. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Hey, you have a little sister? Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought it up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it. Isn't it obvious? Isn't this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan? These idiots, Byakuya and Teru, were proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that, but of course I'll sacrifice the lives of anyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful for just saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around for a cough. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Exactly. I'd rather talk to Chiaki than this guy. Ibuki? What? Where do I go? Beach house? Oh, there she is. Okay, frick off Ibuki.
Huh? Are you serious?
Okay, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh no, oh no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. How did I read that? What the hell? What's going on? The killing started again. What? Already? Good lord.
Blinding!
Look over there. God, you are so nonchalant and I love it. What? Oh, wow.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft. You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
I'm pretty sure they're just sparring.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
This looks like something straight out of a
Huh?
Dragon Ball. Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done
He's
for!
done an Ikumaru's... Oh. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Jeez.
At kinda your current power level, you can't even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Huh? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. Ibuki, you're funny. I like you. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. Honestly, I think Ibuki's my next free time after Peko. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. Yeah, I know. But it looks like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We're both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? Oh gosh. I gotta admit it.
What the?
She's alive. Yeah, she's alive. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. Looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, I had a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? Or there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of Battle 11 troublemakers.
I see.
It seems like you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So, shall I give you one piece of advice? How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention.
Basics, make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I'll fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Better not forget what you just said, that my desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat ya. With Wobble and Steph-Dekane left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous, my hands are still numb.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
I was not expecting her to, word the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. What kind of conversation is this? I don't know, but I like waifu. You're waifu if Peko dies, and Peko waifu if she lives. Hi.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna close my window. Okay. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey!
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around in this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around in such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his unusual happy-go-lucky self, which I guess is one of the good qualities. This is one of his bad qualities. I wonder, okay, I think it's official that he likes her at this point.
You can't.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's here!
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive
Changing
you.
in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if a shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed? Not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. No, I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down, though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is, not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies, too.
You guys?
Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. Why do you have a gun? I like that image. I'm gonna start using that. Anyway. He's here! What are you holding? Machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense aware. It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I mean, the country that most of the characters are from technically was a military dictatorship once upon a time. Not anymore, but I want to shoot something. I don't know. I'm not allowed to. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Nah, wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Shower room. Looks like a shower room. There's a note on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like being repaired or under construction. Okay. Roadside door. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Guess I should ask him about it. I'll ask him after. Beachside door, refrigerator. I want to interact with everything before I give him a panic attack. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee, but most of the drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Maybe. I mean, do the other students have mono coins? Is that just me? There is a fancy-looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. I feel like I saw that exact bench like 3 weeks ago in real life. Anyway, looks like this is a closet. Inside is just a small storage room, like a walk-in closet. Surfboards arranged on this shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't matter to me. One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing on screen right now. And the security camera's probably gonna be the same thing too. I can't wait for you know, that scene, Whale Wars. I can't wait for the Whale Wars scene in this in this game. All right. Anyway, which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
Whoa! I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. We might have a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Oh, hi. Ah, it's Ichiaki. What happened?
Well?
Well, I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right, away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some clue. Then I guess I should head over there. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed a little off the dust off and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs to an ancient ruin. Yeah, this is the Hope's Peak door.
What's going on?
Looks like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. Just in case I decide to use this image, I'm gonna save that one. And what is this symbol on the door?
Oh?
Looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. Looks to me like it says Nirai or future. Future?
Bastard!
That's the same name as the hotel. Hey, who cares about the symbol on the door? More importantly, how do we open it? What's inside?
Hey.
Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh, right, that must be the key to open it. It's probably set to open whenever you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up, if we just type whatever, we might not get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't it seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous?
See?
I mean, there's a machine gun right next to it. That thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? I mean, you're right. In fact, that's totally a gun. That's a gun? Yeah, you guys, that's a gun. I'm American, I know what guns look like. Enough. If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. Oh, that yawn snuck up on me. It can't be helped. It looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. It's still a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell us some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered the door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys are hiding it on purpose. Well, so are Kazuichi and Nekomaru. They're hiding something about Nagito. Did they kidnap him? Did they kill him? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trash. Wow.
I'm sorry. You nasty pig barf. Oh my.
Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even Monami and I can come and go as we please, but we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
Yeah, my body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
She said me and. Who's and? I don't know. There now. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. Heh, that seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? You have a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy who were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us! That's why that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. I love Ibuki so much. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door. And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami's hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's
There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Is it Monami? Is Monami the traitor? Kuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender, that's, not suggestive at all. I'm the one asking you a question. Don't change the subject.
Come on.
I understand what you want. You'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that the only middle school students, elementary students would come up with it. The name is unavoidable because the organization actually exists. So what is this organization? Well, it's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So is this the tragedy? This might be what the tragedy is. This looks like something out of... What's that one anime? I don't know. I mean, it also looks like My Hero Academia. That's not what I was thinking of, but it does look like My Hero Academia a little bit. That's at least what I expect it to look like when I finish watching Season 6. which is probably never, because I kind of got bored of My Hero, but we'll see. It's not yeah, okay, I already said that. So, don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But the only losers are terrorists, and if they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. You sound like Teru now, Mahiru. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender? Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic, it's another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Why are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If I keep acting like that, I'll do this and that and to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth, the World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find the traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop. Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. You're just still tired, Chiaki?
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
It's just getting dark, but it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Monokuma Theater!
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. Why? Crab is good. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. What? Shrimp either? Seafood is awesome. I love seafood so much. I don't like red foods at all. Oh, you just don't like red foods. Red foods that are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I'll never eat any red food. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. I love Monokuma Theater. Sonia, I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs, and that being said, let's have breakfast. I'm the two best characters sitting on my screen, yeah!
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning, Vietnam!
Meow!
Did she just meow at me? Okay. Do you like how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to say a beat about Byakuya.
I see.
That's right, he
I
may
see.
have piggy fingers, but he was totally awesome. He sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end. I think he's actually really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that, if only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adios. She didn't have to say that last bit. Well, alright. Hi, Nekomaru. Good morning, Nekomaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? No need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Wait, wasn't the old building yellow? Did they lock Nagito in the old building? Dang it. They're gonna make me go in there as a plot point. Nagito's stuck in the old building. Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that Nekomaru and Kazuichi locked him up in the old building.
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor. Something tells me it's not Nagito, because it's Chapter 2, and I feel like that information isn't coming until late game. What about the other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Yeah, it was them, too. Hey! Don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together Ah, crap! You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up? However, he cannot be helped. He is quite that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. True. I won't deny that. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not what I want. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he can still sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Even every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. I like doing Gundam's voice if it wasn't obvious. What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy. What makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you tie up Nagito? The dining hall of the old hotel building. I knew it. That's where Byakuya got killed? He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Then, what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. Well, it's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'd end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. She's back at it again. So, isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? She's still eating a lot. You know, she does that. I think that's gonna be something that she does often. If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. It would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Are you calling tiny boy? Wow, you actually showed up. You're here?
Jeez.
It figures, you guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? You look like... Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Did the crappy sheep all bleat at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard that needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
If you try it, I dare you.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. If you're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough, knock it off, you two. I'll make sure you regret that later. Huh? I feel like he listens to Peko a lot. I feel like they talk a lot. Peko has mentioned talking to Fuyuhiko, like, at least once an episode. Jobo dolls. I have 2.
I see.
I see that it's quite an item.
Have a minute?
About our previous matter. Okay, so she does like it. Yeah. So the time has finally come. I don't really know why, but my heart is racing like crazy. This place is no good. Let's walk somewhere else. Or let's talk somewhere else. I followed Peko until we arrived at the beach, where we're completely alone. Oh gosh. I don't want to say it in case it's wrong, but I also don't want to say this in case it's right. I feel like this is the safe option. I need to think about this. I'm just gonna say, what do you want? I'm just gonna ask you outright, what do you want me to do? Yes, of course, actually. I was wondering if you can give me advice on asking someone out on a date. Yes, I knew it! Okay, so she isn't into me, she's into someone else. Date?
What?
Well, don't say it out loud. What would happen if someone hurt us? May I ask who you're interested in?
No.
I can't say that. However, you're the only one I can ask for help with. Wait, why is there a mono on the tree? I'm gonna need to figure that out later. Anyway, I beg of you, consider it a big favor to me. The only thing I know for certain is, the person she wants to ask out isn't me. Huh. Well, that's obvious, I knew it. Even if we were getting along, there's no way someone like Peko would ask me out. I'm kinda sad, actually. If we're able to escape this island, I'm thinking about asking him out. And when I do, I want him to see my smiling face this time. This time? Do you mean your childhood friend? Right now, he's been forced on to fight a lonely battle. A battle against himself. A battle against himself? Is he sick or something? Maybe that's why Peko wants him to see her smile. Fine, I got it. But I'm not at all that experienced myself, but I think it's fine if you don't overthink it. And just casually ask him, let's do something together. You want him to smile, right? You just have to make him feel like smiling.
However.
It'd be great if I could do that, but I don't know if I can. And then, why don't you imagine his smiling face? His smiling face? I see, now that you mention it, I remember this one incident. At the time, he had this really handsome smile. Yeah, she's smiling right now. Hey, we did it. That's it. As long as you make that face when you ask him out, there's no way he'd say no to you.
I see.
Even though it's only a little, I feel like I understand now. Smiling is not something you have to force. When your heart gets warm, smiles come to you naturally. I was too desperate to protect something, so I had completely forgotten something as simple as that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for making me
remember that which is most important to me.
Hey, you're welcome. That's what we do. No, I really didn't do much. By the way, what incident did you remember? It's something that happened when we were kids. We went to the zoo and he ended up picking a fight with the king of the monkeys. To protect him, I threw myself into the fray. That is, interesting. As Peko reminisced about her childhood friend, she looked cuter than I'd ever seen her before. She's just cute, come on. I'm a little jealous of her friend. I guess this is fine too. Because now that Peko is opening up to me, there's no doubt that a strong bond has formed between us. Hey! Filled every page of Peko's report card. Feudal friendship. Let's go! I'm proud of myself for that one. You just unlocked the skill, Lightning Flash. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What is that? What? What? Why is this an item in the game? Why is this an item in the game? Never mind. Terror is probably jealous. He's looking at me with envy in hell. He's in Hell's Kitchen right now, and he is looking at me with envy, bro. I want to go check out the Mono machine. I'm also... Oh, wow, she cracked a ton. Okay, here's some mineral water, Snowkemi. We're actually just gonna give you 3 of them. Just so we can get the hope meter up. I want to see what happens if we get it to full. So I'm just gonna give her 3 mineral waters. Alright, what happens if we get the hope meter to full? It's up, it's full. I don't know. What did I do? Would you like to try your hands at the almighty Mono Yashin? Learn more about it. I don't know what this is. During your stay at Jabberwock Island, you'll find coins scattered throughout the island. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. If you put the coins in this machine, you'll earn a prize. So is this like the gamble one? This is the gamble one. Okay. Oh, there's different guys. I like that. That's cool. Okay, go. Wait, are those the headphones? Are those the headphones that Ibuki wanted? I don't know what that is. So this is how you obtain presents that aren't in the vending machine. I'm just gonna start doing this now, because this is so much easier. I think that's good for now. Were those the headphones? Were those the headphones that Ibuki likes? Because if it is, I have my perfect last level gift. I got a blue ram, chocolate chip jerky, Google Hup cake. That's a word, okay. Potato chips, Jabba's natural salt. Interesting. Tips and tips, 2nd edition. These are the headphones! Ibuki likes the headphones. Okay, cool. I don't care about anything else. We have our perfect gift to give Ibuki at the end of the chapter. Ibuki.
Aww.
You're goofy and I love it. I'm getting all sleepy from boredom.
Crap!
That means my character's gonna overlap Chiaki's. Isn't that bad? What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yes.
This is going nowhere.
And I also learned my lesson from the last time I did from chapter 1. You can do a first free time event with somebody without giving them a present, but then every free time event after that, you have to give them a present. I sure am sleepy though. Do you think I'll wake up if I drink coffee? I spent time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Not really. You can do the first free time event. I learned my lesson. Yeah, Hajime, that's me. Yes? What?
Meow.
Jeez, hurry. Hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs? Can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't. That's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought the music clubs were outdated because of rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. No problem, you can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something an ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do you mean? Or what do I have to do? If I don't really feel the love.
Aww.
It's okay, jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with you guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
Hajime!
By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow.
Yep, now choose the musical instrument you want to use.
Guitar!
Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't choose that. Looks like you've been roped into her scheme. It looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. Never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Guitar. Is it... Okay, what kind of guitar? I'd assume, judging by her outfit, electric. Keyboard? Drums. I guess the drums.
Good job!
That's awesome, right? It's decided. Drums are great because you can use them to hit the beat and you don't even know, how to read music. True. That's a fair point. Honestly, out of all of those options, I don't really like the keyboard. I like drums, even though I don't have a pair because I don't want noise complaints. And then I have a guitar, like an acoustic guitar. I want a bass really bad. There was once upon a time I wanted a saxophone. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second, why do we need a loudspeaker? What are you saying? It's a must-have for, item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but but with this I don't understand her even more. I don't understand her, and that's why I like her. She's just a goofy, silly goober. Looking for some fun, and I appreciate that. Anyway. It's gonna make me do a third one. The music stops, I'm guessing not. Okay, I am going to hit F1. I almost forgot the button for a second. And I'm gonna go save, and save 3 times, because if you didn't, it never counted, and return to main menu. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So far, this chapter is interesting because I don't even know what the hell a world ender is, but apparently someone ended the world. I mean, I know the tragedy was a thing in Danganronpa 1, but hey, I didn't know it was I didn't know they were gonna bring it back. On top of that, Nagito, who is running the second I said his name, is tied up in the old building with Byakuya's dead body. Hiyoko doesn't shower. New areas to explore. And just a bunch of BS on top of that. I'm also sad because Peko is into someone else, but hey, that's fine. I mean, I have Ibuki now. Maybe she'll like me. And, I guess, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I'll see you guys the next time I upload, but wait, be sure to give Infinite SMP a watch. I guarantee you, you're gonna like it. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Woo!